Nice view. Very nice view. Anyway, it's been a week and a half since the last episode, and I was sick, but now I'm not. So we can play more Firewatch now. We have to repair the survey wire, and oh, I have to find where that is.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. The Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
I feel like I shouldn't be able to see that far. Maybe this is like the origin story of Hawkeye. He was before he got recruited by Nick Fury into the Avengers. He was a forest ranger. There's nothing wrong with that. I just, you know. Anyway, do I have a gun I can bring with me? Oh, sick. Cool. All right, let's go. If this was Hawkeye's origin story, he wouldn't have a gun. But you just plug that into... Hold on. You just plug that into the side of the building? he's just he's just been releasing gas into his building. Oh my god. You light a match and then the whole place goes up. Delilah sees the fire. It must be Gondor calling for aid. Meanwhile, I'm just burning.
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
I kind of want to ask
That's
about this.
great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Is there something I should know about?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
I'm gonna ask about that call.
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
She's annoyed. Well, if it had something to do with my safety or there's something out here. I kind of want to know about it. Um, like if there's a big old mountain that I would be hiking on, and let's just say hypothetically it moved. Oh, what? It, what? What was utility pole? What brought that up? This? No, I was looking this way. Uh, what is that? What am I missing? It cactus? That's not a cactus. What am I talking about? What about what I'm looking at counts as utility pole?
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
That was a very quick response. Maybe we can get a good view. Oh, too bad we don't have that radio anymore. It looks fine. I don't think I need to report everything I see. $5 miles. Interesting. Where am I? Just keep heading up that trail. Sure, looking out for the thing. I mean, the telephone wire would have to be in a position that I could fix, so sometimes I hear that like movement in the brush and I'm not sure if it's me and it kind of freaks me out for a second.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they
Light
don't
the
hear from you for a
fires.
few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Light the fire of Gondors, my boy. I mean, that's how they fit. That's how they coordinated back in olden times. Assuming Lord of the Rings was real, but hey, we weren't there back then. That's just undocumented history. Well, I guess it's documented now, but there is a cache up here. I want to see if I can get up there. Right, that was a cache. Yeah. Everything the light touches. I feel like one of these things is going to be a lot more important than the others, and it's not going to be. It's not going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey, I wasn't done in there. Pine cone, my favorite snack. Oh yeah. But look at those forearms, man. Look how thick that is. Jeez. Anyway, I'm not hungry right now. Oh. Oh. Ah, yes. A very important matter this is. I must attend to it immediately. Get on my face. 6 feet down under. Richard Sturgeon. Release. Oh, let me at least put it back in the thing. Beer can. Root beer. Yeah, root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Oh, yeah, root beer. Clean up. I guess I just ate it. I don't know where else he would have put it. Unless he, put it in there, but I doubt that. Oh, wait, I don't think I can come back from that drop.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
How do you know I have an orange backpack? You're way too far away to have seen
Okay,
that.
the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
End of the wire. Well, there's a lot of beer cans up here, so. Oh, I should probably report
Hey,
that.
so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
I think I know why they're up here.
How can these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Like when I first got here. Burn, I think, yes. Anyway, why are you touching a live wire? That could be, well, is it a live wire? My God, your self-preservation instincts do not, they don't exist. Unless those forearms just channel all of that energy. I don't know. Christ, go to hell. Is that their underwear? Did you really? That's a long hike back, dog. Yeah, hey, They're the one chafing, I'm not.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
I just
The thing is,
just told
it
her that.
doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I think we know what happened.
Knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make us
Give me a gun.
assume that they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and...
They said they might have looped back towards the lake. If I hit that cache, though... Yeah, like there's a little bit of path, like a kind of a path right there. If I hit that cache, I'm sure I can get a trail. So that's what I'm gonna do, because, I don't know, man, we're out here hiking, so... We could also try and hit up that supply drop. You know, why not? I can climb back up, right? Yeah, I can. Alright, well. Oh, well that's... Oh yeah, I can climb back up that too. Dog, you could just climb down. You don't gotta... You gotta be doing all that. Alright, I'm gonna hit the supply drop first then. So from here we would have to go right. Thoroughfare, Fire Lookout, Thoroughfare, Basin Region, Supply Drop, Jonesy Lake, Two Forks, Fire Lookout. Yeah, let's go hit up that supply drop, see what's over there. I figure I'll know it when I see it. It's to my left. You know what? If we're all the way out here, we might as well take a look at both, right? I mean, I'm curious. Oh, but this isn't a cache. Doesn't matter. Two Forks, Moss Peak, and Spruce. And there is nothing in them. Okay, that's kind of a bummer. Whoa. Let's even get a better look. Actually, I think I remember this bit, at least this area from the game, because I think, well, I guess you guys will see, which will confirm if I am correct or not.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years.
All right.
You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account,
All right.
even if it means giving
All
his
right.
life. Okay,
I got it.
tell him.
I was.
Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Man, fuck you. Just get super hostile. That's pretty cool to see this. We know it's there. Does it work? I forget if she said if it worked or not. Anyway, that was cool. I was hoping there would at least be a map over there. Alright, so now we gotta come back down.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer for it for supplies.
Did I hear pillaging? I think yes. Okay, you're not a cat, dog. Brian Goodwin. Ah!
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
That's not what I meant.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Ex-lover.
Delilah you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
I see.
I'm
Can I get down?
Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. It's
What is
off
that?
halfway through the summer.
Hold on, let me... Okay, I can't get down from here.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes.
Oh.
Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Yeah, that's smoke. That's what I thought. Yeah, this?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
They're drunk enough.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
I'm not done. Release me. Read it. 6/16/86. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks. I heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? When you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that what? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Oh, does he mean masturbation? Except for us, of course. What did I say? Did he mean masturbate? What? Except for us, of course, we're the creme de la creme that's toasted Deb at the spot. Ron. Root beer, that's what I like to hear. Root beer, yeah. Root beer. Okay. He opened up the cache, and someone's starting a forest fire. What are we going to do about it?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news? I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
I mean, he could. What the fuck is a shell a kilometer?
I got
Oh.
a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete
Oh.
bridge?
This had nothing to do with what she just
the
said.
bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
It hurts. It's too tight and I can't get out. I need help. Alright. Let's get down from here. Oh my goodness. I'm inside the mountain. Who? Oh.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
To say, who are you talking about?
How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Just put the map away.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Yeah. As long as we got internet, we can do some Halo 3 runs. ODST maybe. Bro. Imagine if you were like in a lookout and it was raining and then you're playing that first mission to ODST and then you get to that first cutscene and then the and then the rain starts coming down and that jazz starts to play. Ooh. Pretty atmospheric if I do say so myself. Especially when you get to like Dutch's part out in like the desert area. I think it was Dutch. And he's riding around in like the warthog. Unless you take the ghost, but I'm like back. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though? Budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Professionales is Italian. Oh, jeez. If I keep going my left or right, it doesn't matter. Unless I come out on top, baby.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So I'm just focused on the supply cache. Swamp. Missing person. Is that what president? Theodore Roosevelt? Just gonna cover him up for a second. It's gonna be distracting me. Mitch Michaels, 31'6'2", 165, short brown hair, distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 81. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981. That Forest Service personnel, or by Force personnel, He's known to be familiar with. He's not known to be familiar with the area. Less known location, vehicle info. If you have seen, contact them or more info, please contact Shoshan National Forest Dispatch.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than
Shoshone.
two, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker.
Good snack.
Thinking.
Not hungry though.
Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you.
Hey!
Stay in the tower.
I would stay in the tower if Halo 3 ODST was an option. But it isn't.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. Trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Chimney Rock. Where did the trail go? Oh, I'm way off. Huh. Well, we found something, so that was pretty cool. There you go. Gaming rewarding you for exploration. Or, if you just take the wrong route, you still get something out of it. It's not just nothing. I like games that do that. Because I have played games before where there is like a more open, expansive area, and then there's just nothing over there.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
You think there's a path underneath it? Oh, can't even go under there if I wanted. Okay, I think I'm heading back towards the path, the trail. Oh, there we go. They took mine?
Ah, found my sheets!
The girls stole them?
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
Put the camera down.
I have no idea. It's pretty bad.
Well,
Case of root
just
beer.
look around. Make sure they weren't, injured or...
Murdered?
They
Oh,
weren't
Jesus.
Oh, do you remember when I came out here to quietly look for fires?
murdered. They weren't. Just look around. Actually, you've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
They don't like me.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Like, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
It seems very strange that they like stylized that letter, like they underlined police and leaving. Are, did you? That the part wasn't even broken. Why didn't you just cover up the hole first?
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
Um, what do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I don't know who these people are besides Tom
Isn't
Cruise.
that hard?
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Ew. What?
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Don't look at me.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
But
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that.
oh my god, that's
Shorts,
brutal.
what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos.
As often as possible.
Oh, really?
Mm.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you,
Okay.
Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Okay. I feel uncomfortable that you can see me from there. This totally looks like a great landscape where you could just put the fires of Gondor all over these mountaintops. This might be Gondor. We might be like what if Lord of the Rings took place in the Rockies? I know it took place in New Zealand. Or well not well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It was shot there. Whatever. It took place in the Rockies in olden times. And you know, the fires of Gondor were lit here. Anyway, do I have an objective? What do Cinder blocks are heavy. You don't just want it, right? You don't just one hand those things. Well, I guess. Oh my, look at that! Look at that grip. You could crush an infant's skull with one hand. A weird metric to go by, I know, but whenever I think of grip strength, I think of how many infant skulls they could crush. Like Sam Sulek, he could crush a few infant skulls back to back. For sure, for sure. Oh, here's another wooden board. I'll take it anyway. I'm a wooden board enthusiast. I subscribe to 2x4 Weekly. It's a magazine subscription. Whoa, I just darted up the stairs. Alright, let's fix that. You have no nails. Cool.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Sleeping.
You've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
And I depend on the force. Oh, Christ! Don't jump scare me with a transition title card.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I just finished a sandwich in 2 bites.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Ooh.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
What?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Okay, well, there's 2 girls missing now. So, man, we're just skipping around, aren't we?
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Oh, gee, I thought somebody.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
I thought somebody broke the window in the exact same spot and specifically went through the board to do it.
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Julia.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
Oh yeah, she's
I am.
Australian.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
That wasn't Julia. What? Oh my God, we're just gonna skip another month, half a month in here? Over? Really poking
Is it
that
too much
thing.
of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh,
How's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to Get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Oh! Alright. A full month? Is it?
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah,
Why do you sound
really
not panicked by that?
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Oh yeah, Hurricane Buttplug is raging through Yellowstone. How about the big fire?
No ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Ah!
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I don't know. I just kind of wanted to see.
Night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could,
Play Halo 3 ODST. Co-op. Yes, I know.
What could we do?
well, let me tell you.
By all means. Oh! Yeah, tell me in 10 days. Or was it 66 or...
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
I'm not gonna go searching for a bear. I'm not gonna go searching for a bear. Who do you think I am? Because I'm not somebody who searches for bears. Anyway, we're gonna end that there. That was very fun. I enjoyed that. Nice and relaxing. Just a cool game. There's no slide canceling, jumping from a building, gliding down, grenading a tank. I mean, I do enjoy doing that. and blowing up stuff. But having something on the opposite end of that, and that's kind of, it's kind of what I want. I see a lot of YouTube channels, like, not a lot of ones that I watch because maybe it's just kind of like my interest shifting, but a lot of YouTube channels I see, like, they're always just putting in like meme spamming in there to like, I don't know, like drum up the entertainment part, and I just like it's fine. I guess it's like you do what you want, whatever works for you. But I just feel like we're at a point where it's like how the Subway Surfers and the Family Guy is always underneath whatever somebody's talking about to keep your attention. But like I don't want to do that. Just I don't want to have to meme spam to keep people's attention. I don't want to have to do all these big edits. Like I like doing that little like comic like those like putting the words in there like how I did it in the last video like with like I was reading the letter. I was like, let's get fucking wasted or something like that in that letter. But I like doing edits and stuff. And I know I could do more, but I feel like if there's a certain degree to where you do them and it's just so many it's just like unnecessary or it's purely just for flair if you want it. And then there's like certain edits where it's just like you're just blasting me. I feel like just to keep my attention, and I don't really like that. Like if I upload a video and it's just not entertaining, maybe that's just more on like the commentary part of the game I'm playing, whatever the case. But I don't want to like force it. You're either gonna watch it or you're not. I don't want to have to put captions with everything that I'm saying or do a bunch of edits just to keep somebody's attention, especially for like a game like this, right? Because this is a game that really I feel like speaks for itself with all the scenery. It's like a hiking game, right? It's supposed to just be something that you can look at by itself and just be cool with. And so far, I am. But anyway, yeah, that'll be it. Not sick anymore. Still need a haircut, but yeah. See ya.